Hello and welcome to Ingredient Deep Dive, and today we are deep diving cetyl alcohol. This is not your typical alcohol though. This is not something like a rubbing alcohol or an ethanol. This is a fatty alcohol that is derived from plant-based ingredients like coconut oil or palm oil. So it is a solid at room temperature and comes in a form of white, waxy flakes or pellets. And its primary role is honestly to be an emollient, a thickener, and a stabilizer in a lot of the formulations. If you're wondering, do you need cetyl alcohol? I highly recommend it because it is incredibly versatile. It's used to thicken and stabilize emulsions like lotions and creams and hair conditioners. It also adds a very luxurious slip and helps feel rich without being really greasy. So honestly, in short, it's really an MVP for texture and performance in skincare and in hair care. Cetyl alcohol is a great thickener without the weight and the tax of a wax. So if you're wanting a very lightweight but very moisturizing product, then cetyl alcohol will work great in that. I usually add it into the oil phase of all of my formulations so that it melts down with the oil phase. So cetyl alcohol is also typically used at a 1 to 5% rate in most formulations depending on the product. So like I said, I melt mine down into my oil phase of my recipes, and once it combines, it helps to emulsify and thicken the product up just a little bit, giving it a really smooth and luxurious texture. If you're looking for substitutions, it is a little tricky to swap out, but it can be done. You'll need lightweight, thickening, and hardening with lots and lots of slip. So if you're making lotions or conditioners, you can also substitute for a cetyl alcohol. It's probably honestly the best alternative to cetyl alcohol, but cetyl alcohol makes for a heavier and fluffier product. So keep that in mind when you are making your products. And you can even go back to a previous video in the deep dive about cetyl alcohol. It will just make for a thicker, fluffier product than cetyl alcohol will, but it will probably be the best substitution. So that's cetyl alcohol in a nutshell. So if you are new to formulations, I would definitely add in some cetyl alcohol into your arsenal of ingredients to use in your lotions and butters and any type of conditioning agents that you have, because it really makes the product feel really silky and smooth and lightweight without taking away any of the moisturizing properties. If you have any questions about cetyl alcohol, drop them down in the comments, and then don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so that you don't miss out on any other ingredient deep dives or tutorials. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, happy crafting.